The portable building is complete. It's 6 foot wide, 8 foot long. This end's 8 foot tall, the other end's 7 foot. So coming from the front, I just bent over some tin under here, screwed it down so there's not any sharp edges. Same thing all around the door, across here. So we get our latch, opens up. There's the hole I drilled. Down the bottom, got another one. Over here we've got our clearance for our bucket to set in the corner so you can put it in there when it's full. On the opposite side, we've got a hay feeder, just made with some fence wire. Stick it in there. When it gets too dirty in here, I'll just move the building. So the back door, the idea is to not have to get in here before you go to work every morning. So if you'll notice, so you know this part here is my wheels for moving this thing. So you notice you've got a rope hanging to your left. Here's another one hanging to your right. So when you want to open the back door back there, you pull down on this and that pulls it tight to the building. So pull down on the right one and you unlock it with the left one, pull it on it, let the right one go and let the left one go, and the door will open. And then when you want to close at the end of the day, you pull down on the left one first, it pulls the lock mechanism up, then you grab the right one, release the left one, and the door is locked. And the way this works, so I've got a welding rod for some linkage. Had to put a weight on it so it would close. I've got a lever tied in here. So when this is open, you let off the rope. This will keep the wind from shutting the door. Also put a hasp on the outside just in case. Probably not needed now. So up top in the door frame, I mounted a 3/4 inch spring with about a 1 inch throw on it, recessed a hole, and I drove a screw up through the inside to retain the spring so it won't pull out. So when I unlock the door, it's spring loaded, so that'll help to push the door open. And then when I close it, that's why I have to pull on the rope that's tied to this. One of them goes through this. I have to pull this tight to take the tension off of any of the linkage. Another thing I did, so we pull this string to your right, and then when you lift up, that'll latch it. Pull it hard, and then you can release that, and it locks. But I had to get it where the goat, hopefully it won't get its nose up in here, but they're pretty curious. So what I did was I built a guard so the goat can't unlock the door. And then up top, we'll have to take these and just toss it over the side. Because when the goat's locked up at night, the only one you're worried about is the one on the right. As far as the one on the left here, we can just put it out of the way so the animal doesn't chew it up. So, and then I also built a little platform big enough for a buck to sleep on and not be in the water if it's raining outside or anything like that. So I think this should work.